Hey guys, welcome to my new video. So today's video is going to be my version of the power of makeup. So I'm assuming you've already seen videos like this, like Nikki tutorials and all other YouTubers and makeup artists that have done their rendition of this topic. If you are new to my channel, I hope you enjoy this. Please subscribe if you do enjoy. I link all my social medias down below in the description box, and I also link all products that I've used in my videos and the music that I've used. Please ignore my hair. Yes, it is in an urgent need of some TLC. I do know that this is the best I can come up with, these little space buns. I've always wanted to do them, and this is the best I can do, so ignore that. I know it's not the best, and besides, this video is not even about my hair, so if you're looking at my hair, please don't. Anyway, let's get on into this video. Alright, so to prime my face, I'm going to be going in with the SMASHBOX Photo Finish So Chill Coconut Primer Water. Now this is the limited edition ones that they had, so they had this one and another one. I did pick this one up and I've only used it a couple of times. So yeah, I hope I don't hate this. Smells so good. So the foundation I'm going to use for this video is the Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'r Hydrating Longwear Foundation. So if you are a regular watcher of any of my videos, you would know that the Pro Filt'r Matte Foundation is one of my all-time favourites. I am in need of a whole new one, so in the meantime I'm going to be using this one. I do have oily skin, so I'm not sure how it's going to go, especially with the SMASHBOX primer, but yes. To blend this foundation out, I'm going in with the Real Technique face and body sponge, and this is just going to help, you know, spread the foundation all over my skin without leaving any cakey foundation. Alright, so now to conceal my face, I'm going in with the Tarte Shape Tape. Oh, there's hair. The Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I've got two shades that I'm going to mix, and I've got the Light Medium Honey, and I've also got Light Neutral. I'm just going to apply these under my eye, my chin, my nose, my forehead, and around my eyebrows. Now to set my face, I'm going in with the KK Beauty Translucent Powder. This is in the shade 1. It says the word bake underneath the letter number 1. So I'm not sure if that's the name, but yeah, this is just a loose powder, and I'm going to be setting my face with that. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to spray my face, because I've just finished putting powder on and it does feel a little cakey. So I'm going to just set that with some MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus spray. This is in the scent Coconut. Okay, so now that my face is set, I'm going to go in with the Marc Jacobs Omega bronzer in the shade Tantric. Basically just going to use this bronzer as a contour. And to bronze, I'm going in with the Colourpop Pressed Powder Face. This is a bronzer. I didn't buy the bronzer in this container. It was a single shadow. I'm fair sure it's like California Dreaming, or it has the word dreaming in it. I will have a look on the website and link it, but I have spoken about this one before in a previous video that is already linked, so I will attach that in the little card, which is up here. I'm pretty sure this is linked. I will link that video, so definitely go and watch it. And yeah. The thing with these bronzers is they have a lot of pickup as well, so it's very, you've got to be very, very mindful of that. As you can tell, I'm being very rough when applying it, and that is simply for the fact I am going to bake. So now that I've just bronzed, I am going to bake, and I'm going back in with the KKW powder, and I'm just going to be using the Morphe sponge. As you can see, I am applying the powder on my nose and just around my eye as well. This is a trick I've learned from Jaclyn Hill. So before she applies her eyeshadow, she does this baking, and it does help, you know, clear and make some fine lines and brighten as well, like any other normal baking would do. So now it goes on to the next part, which is eyes. Okay, so now for eyes, I am going in with the Tartelette Toasted Palette by Tarte. And as you can see, these colours are very right up my alley. So I'm definitely just going to dabble in, show you as I go. So I think I'm going to, just for my crease, I'm going in with this shade here. And I'm just going to apply that into my crease shade. The next shade I'm going to go into my crease is the shade next to it, and that is called Warm. So the first shade I use is Cashmere, the second shade I'm using is Warm, and I'm just going to go into the crease and use it again. I'm going to put Warmth a little bit lower than where I put Cashmere, because I still want Cashmere to kind of be our transition colour. Now going in with a more precise brush, going in with shade Cozy, and I'm just going to put that into the crease on the outer corner. Now back in with that same brush I used before with Cashmere and Warm, just going to blend the Cozy shade in. So now what I'm doing is I'm going to take the shade Cackle, and I'm going to apply that all over my lid. Now back in with the shade Cashmere, and I'm just going to blend Cackle in. Now for my inner corner of my eye, of the lid, I'm going in with the shade Candle, and it's just a nice light champagne shade. I don't feel like I have the perfect oomph for that eye, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a highlighter or a different shade and see what we can do. So I have the Dosa Colors Super Glare Highlighter in the shade Milk and Honey. I'm going to grab that same brush . Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to wipe all this powder away. And I'm going to go in with my under eye, and then we're going to move on to eyebrows. So just for my under eyes, I'm going in with the shade Warps. And then a tiny bit of Cozy just for the image. Okay, so that's my eye basically done. I'm going to do my eyebrows, and so for eyelashes I'm going in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in the shade Soft Brown. So for highlight, I'm going in with the BECCA Shimmering Skin Perfector in the shade Champagne Pop. And to apply, I'm just going in with a fan brush. And then to go on top of that, I'm going in with the Fenty Beauty How Many Carats Diamond Bomb Highlighter. Now for the last step, it's my lips. And then I'm going in with the Dose Colors lipstick in the shade enoyed, and this is a collab with Katie and Desi Perkins. Okay, so that's my video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I'm actually really happy with how this look turned out. I don't think it's really that different. I feel like I still look the same. However, on camera it does look a lot, like, no different. But in person you can definitely tell a difference. I will be taking photos, putting them on my Instagram, so if you haven't already, definitely go check out my Instagram. My buns really haven't fallen that much. I mean, if we put a side-by-side view, you'll probably tell. This one's definitely, you know, had it for the day. But yeah, this is my video of my power of makeup. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, definitely give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!